Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Synthetic Lover. Last time I left you off after, I think, Ian got caught by a guard because he doesn't ever wear a disguise even though he's been recognized 3 times as a biot and a specific model of a biot, which is strange. I think I remember something sexy was going to happen this time. I don't recall why, but I feel like something sexy is about to happen. Anyway, I get back to the apartment at the agreed time.
I'm home.
Ian, welcome back. How did it go with the buyout?
Well, I think. His name's Kareem. We talked a lot, but he figured out that I'm a buyout right away.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm thinking of 2 episodes ago. No, we found a new sentient buyout. That's what happened last time.
I sincerely hope he will keep that to himself.
I know, I don't think it's really a good idea to just be going around revealing that we're a buyout all the time.
He assured me he will. He doesn't seem like a person who would give us up.
Well, you don't know him.
Us?
Yeah, I briefly mentioned that we work and live together. Nothing about Nightfall, of course.
I see. We need to be extra careful about keeping undercover, Ian. We can't reveal ourselves to anyone, not even buyouts. It could jeopardize our assignment.
Okay, I remember now why I thought something sexual was gonna happen, because that other sentient biot was filling Ian's head with ideas about how he has to make himself useful to Terrence, so Terrence will keep him around. And useful sexually, of course. I feel a bit foolish now. Maybe I shouldn't have spoke to Kareem. I couldn't have known that he'd recognize me as a biot. Well, you could have, actually. Because I keep saying this, but it's happened before. But that won't change the fact that the interaction could get us caught. I need to be more careful for everyone's sake.
I understand. Kareem also told me about the various issues he has, like his tics and twitches. How he lashes out sometimes.
Not to mention that he thought it was a good idea to throw himself against an electric security barrier.
There's also a major malfunction preventing him from being able to satisfy his owner.
Terrence shakes his head.
All typical issues. Fortunately, these are fixable.
It's worse than you think, Terrence. He's having a...
Erectile dysfunction. That's... It's worse than you think. His dick isn't working. That's how bad it is.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ian. Do you mind telling me the rest over dinner? I'm just finishing up preparing.
Yeah, perfect. Let's talk about penises while we're eating. Fantastic. Okay. It's the best time to talk about genitalia. This abrupt exit surprises me a bit and reminds me of the time I spent in his luxury apartment. Honestly, this place is better than his apartment, so... Terrence and I have made good progress since then. He's keeping me updated about the device, and he's supportive and open to discuss any buyout-related topics, no matter how uncomfortable for him. So maybe he's just in a weird mood. I take off my jacket and notice that I've worked up some sweat. A quick visit to the shower while Terrence is busy preparing food should help. So they even sweat? They can have erectile dysfunction? They're just humans. They're literally just humans. Buyouts are literally just humans. I don't even understand how they're even mechanical in any way. I really don't. I haven't seen any indication that they're mechanical, like in any way. After the shower, I join Terrence. He sets the table and we eat quietly. Okay, I guess Kareem, really did implant some ideas in your head, Ian. Why is he shirtless? I'm feeling reluctant to bring up Kareem again, and Terrence doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood anymore.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
You seem more reserved than usual. Everything was okay at the office when we last spoke, but now you're acting differently.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm not either. It's just a feeling. Maybe if you told me what's on your mind?
Terrence stays quiet for a bit, as if he's deciding if he should tell me.
The thing is, I almost forgot about an important anniversary date. It's my sister's birthday today.
Oh?
She would have been 37.
She did. Would have?
She passed away 6 years ago. Got caught in a crossfire with the GL patrol, then died from her injuries.
Did you join this terrorist group because of your sister? Ugh, is that your tragic backstory? I stopped eating and set my utensils aside.
I'm sorry, Terrence. It seems like she was important to you.
She was. She's the one who got me into Nightfall. Nina opened my eyes about GL and what they were doing. She helped me find meaning to my life in a significant way.
What is GL doing? Like, I understand that they're a corporation that is, you know, basically controlling the country, perhaps the world, I'm not sure. But corporations already control the world currently. So, I don't I don't know. It's, you know, it's a little difficult to get pepped up about, you know, trying to destroy them.
It's because of her that I am where I am today. If she'd never taught me the truth, I'd still be just a scientist trying to climb the ranks at GL, immersed in research and completely oblivious to their wrongdoings.
So, you've worked at GL before joining Nightfall?
Yes, long before. I've completed all my studies with one goal: to become a part of GL and contribute to buyout research. I suppose I was lucky, or unlucky, to be hired as an intern after graduating. Since then, I've been gravitating between various research departments, learning about the different aspects of buyout development, helping GL achieve their goals. But it wasn't until I joined Nightfall that things finally started falling into place for me. It was then that I finally realized all the good I could do as a trusted GL researcher for Nightfall's cause.
And then your cover was blown because of me.
It's not your fault.
Actually, it is.
I was getting tired of working at the particular office anyway.
What did your sister do at Nightfall?
All kinds of things. Nina wasn't a scientist, but she played a big role in this city's division. She was generous with her energy, time, resources, often risked her life accepting challenging assignments.
Maybe she shouldn't have. I mean, I guess hindsight's 20/20.
She changed my life and died for this cause. And here I am, almost forgetting about her birthday.
Well, you didn't forget. Damn, calm down.
Every year, the memory of her seems to slip further and further away.
Well, let's let it slip all the way away, and then we won't have to talk about it anymore. Terrence looks sad. I don't know if I can truly understand what this feels like, since I've never lost a loved one. I don't think I'll be able to endure the pain of it in my current state. It hurts enough just knowing that no amount of comforting me can truly erase his sadness.
I'm sorry for your loss, Terrence.
Unsure of what else to do, I silently place a hand atop his, giving it a squeeze.
I think I'll head to bed. Thanks for the meal, Terrence.
Terrence nods and I get up from my chair and head to the bathroom to sleep. Kareem is on my mind again. I really want to go see him, but the operations department requests keep coming in. Should we really go see him, like, during the daytime where other people could see us talking and overhear us talking? It's such a bad idea. It's not safe to go visit him in the holding cell, so I'm secretly keeping my eye on diagnostics, hoping I can drop by under the pretext of serving refreshments to Tex. After an hour of anxious waiting, I finally see Kareem being taken through diagnostics. I grab the snacks and start making my usual route.
Hey guys, I brought some food.
The Tex ignore me, absorbed in conversation. Kareem nods subtly to greet me. He appears to be officially activated and is listening in on the conversation too.
Nico, I'm telling you, I can't do this anymore. I went through the code several times. I've cross-checked all the systems, did multiple reboots. There's nothing wrong with it according to the system.
There has to be something. I mean, we've seen it twitch ourselves, right? And the other thing, that's a major problem.
Wait, you've seen what twitch yourself? His dick? Is it working? Or is the other thing his dick? Which one is his dick?
Dude, I've gone through the report again this morning with fresh eyes. There isn't a single anomaly.
That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I have an idea. Why don't we just give it some pills? This stuff works well on humans.
Careful, your desperation is showing.
Well, yeah, this is what it's come to. But the best goddamn tech team on the floor. But I have nothing else to offer. Literally nothing.
So you guys aren't going to reset him?
Oh, hey, Ian. The new boss rejected our authorization request for that. He wants us to continue digging.
Yay, was that thanks to Terrence? That's a relief. Kareem looks like he's also happy to hear that he's got nothing, or to hear that he's not going to be reset too.
That bastard. He has no idea what we're dealing with. I'd like to see him come down here and take a crack at this fella.
You know, maybe the reason this Biot can't get it hard is because he's having sex with a woman all the time. And he realizes he wants another sexy juicy cock, you know?
Can't you just send him back if there's nothing more left to do? He looks like he's doing fine.
Honey, it's not that simple. We can't just send this Biot back without showing that we've done something to fix its issues.
It looks like you have, though. You've been working hard on him for a while.
All we've done was run tests. There's not even anything to work with here in the system.
What system? Like, are you like plugging in like a USB into the Biot somewhere? Does it have a USB port? Like, how are you running diagnostic checks and system checks and whatnot? Like, seriously.
Let me try something.
You want to bypass Protocol 11 and do a reboot of the secondary system while it's offline. I've done that already. 7 times. Nico, I'm kicking this up to the higher-ups. This Biot was clearly tampered with, and fixing that is way beyond our pay grade.
You know what happens if we report it as tampered.
So what? That's not our problem anymore. We've done all we can.
I don't look at it. This Biot is in great condition. Healthy, clean, all parts in place. It would be a shame if it gets dissected now. At least if we do a hard reset, it can keep on going.
Dissected? That's definitely something new and terrifying. So they just start cutting open the Biots to try to see what's inside. I guess these system checks don't work, so that's why they gotta cut them open. I can tell Kareem is trying to make eye contact when I look away. If you make eye contact, they might suspect something.
You think I don't know that? Oh, fuck. I have no idea what to do anymore.
Okay, wait. I can try to send a request from my account. I'll make some notes, explain the situation. If he's not an idiot, he'll give me the authorization.
Don't you think he won't be able to tell we're sending the 45 request for the same case the second time? We'll look like morons.
I don't give a shit about how we look anymore. It'll help me sleep at night to know we fucking tried. See you in a bit.
Okay, buddy. Good luck. Ian? You still here? Come help me get this Biot out the chair, will ya? I gotta get it back to the cells.
Don't you're still here to me like I'm some ant that's just below you, some insect of worthlessness and no value. How dare you? I regret complimenting your jacket. I approach Kareem and help release him from the diagnostics chair. I take the opportunity to squeeze his arm sympathetically. He gives me a resigned look. Just give him some porn and he'll be fine. Damn. You guys don't have to cut him open. Why do they have to reset him if he looks fine? What does it mean that he's been tampered with, and why would he be dissected? And what's even more shocking is that they can say all this in front of Kareem like he's not even there. It's cruel. With all those questions in my head and a resolve to steal, I head to Terrence's office. When I get there, I notice his door is closed. I knock gently before popping my head in. What is this music?
Ian, please give us a few minutes.
I don't think we've heard this track before, have we? I would remember something this, what's a good word for it? Discordant? Unappealing? I don't know. Nika, the technician, is in there with Terrence, and he looks upset.
Sorry, I'll wait at my desk.
Yeah, this is discordant was a good one. That was a good word to describe this.
Thank you.
When Nico leaves, I'll make sure I'm the next one to go in. The office door opens a few minutes later, and Nico walks out without sparing a glance my way. For a second, I literally thought that the game was fucking up with the way that it was, I don't know, repeats the notes or whatever. I was like, what? I walk in and notice Terrence is already closing the blinds. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone thinks that we're engaging in non-work appropriate behavior every time I visit his office. Oh, well, Well, we hope that'll happen soon. We really hope that'll happen soon. He's the top dog in the facility, though, so it's not like they could actually complain.
This is about Kareem, correct?
You know when your boss is fucking the intern, but you can't complain? I mean, maybe they should complain. Maybe they should talk to HR. I mean, I know that a lot of times in companies, ultimately it might not do anything unless you lawyer up, you know, separately outside the company, but let's not, you know, like, tacitly permit it.
Yes, please tell me you didn't give Nico the authorization to reset him. He was here for that, right?
I didn't yet, but I was just about to sign off on it right now.
Terrence, wait! Please.
Ian, Kareem's case is very complicated. A clean start is his best option.
There's nothing complicated about his penis not getting up. There's no complications. It's simple. It's actually extremely simple.
No! This is not right!
I understand this is quite upsetting, but believe me when I say the alternative is much worse.
Terrence sighs gravely.
You've noticed the way he acts, correct? That he's showing some behavior unusual for biots?
He's experiencing emotions, and his awareness is off the charts. Is he just like me? Did he get activated by the device?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
What happened to you isn't at all what happened to him, Ian. He's been hacked and operated on, illegally.
Wow,
Having
the music's
biots
back.
with real emotion has
Normal.
always been the holy grail. However, that's not actually possible.
Excuse me? Then what am I? And what is he? Kareem, that is.
You either suppress their will and emotions, or you have them acting exactly like humans and wanting to do their own thing. Biot tampering is illegal, and incurs not only hefty fines, but also years of jail time without parole if the culprit is found. At the same time, it's hard to prove anything. So, what some people try to do is bypass GL's built-in protocols to make biots more human-like for their own entertainment. Unfortunately, there currently isn't anything capable of safely unlocking a biot, except the device that affected you. Biots end up breaking when hacked. Mental and physical disorders emerge, most of which are beyond repair in a regular facility. This happens very rarely. When it does, GL is quick to pull the biot off the market because of how unsafe they could be. Reporting a biot as tampered starts an investigation. The biot will be decommissioned and taken to GL's research division to be studied.
So that's what they mean by dissected.
Yes. According to the tests the techs ran, Kareem has been tampered with. I'm sure you've noticed he's not well.
I just can't believe we're having this much discussion about this guy just because he can't get hard.
It's serious. The people here cannot do anything to help him. His best bet is to be reset.
But what if he doesn't want to?
Ian, please.
I don't get it. I thought you were the buyout sympathizer. Why are you talking like that? Why can't you be more sympathetic as a sympathizer?
No, Terrence. Just no. Kareem doesn't want to be reset. He doesn't want to die.
What are you suggesting I do?
Send him back as is. Say he's been fixed up. He looks normal to me.
That will only delay the inevitable. The owner will realize none of the original problems they reported were fixed, and send him back.
But this gives him more time. In the meantime, we can figure something out. Can't Nightfall do anything?
This could get us in trouble, solicit unwanted attention. Do I need to remind you how important it is for us to lay low until the assignment is completed?
To hell with the assignment if we can't save one single buyout!
We're trying to save you.
What's the point
Well-
if we can't make this small dent? Isn't being part of Nightfall supposed to mean you care?
The need of the many outweighs the need of the few.
What? Isn't that Star Trek or something?
Oh, cut the crap, Terrence! We can do both. Kareem needs us! He's suffering in there, and you are the only one who can save him!
We can't jeopardize the mission. It's too important.
You sound like a broken record. So focused on the stupid mission for the greater good when you can do the same right here, right now! How am I supposed to deal with this? How am I supposed to keep following you into this, knowing that you let someone important to me die? Tell me.
Ian, please don't be so dramatic. You just met him.
Excuse me? I may have just met Kareem, but that doesn't mean he can't be important to me.
I love how calmly Terrence is like, please, don't be so dramatic. Oh, I love it.
You know what? This conversation is over. If you don't save him, I will.
Uh-oh.
I just have one friend who needs me right now. I'm sure I can figure something out.
Yeah. I storm out of the office and head to diagnostics, angry at how easily Terrence dismissed Kareem's case. A quick peek at Nico's workstation screen lets me know that Terrence has authorized Kareem's reset for Monday next week. I have 2 days to come up with a solution. Wait, I thought Terrence literally just said he didn't authorize it yet. But now as soon as we go to Nico's workstation, it says that he has authorized it. So he lied to us? I'm confused. Don't worry, Kareem. I'll get you out of this mess. Terrence didn't come back home last night. I don't think it's because he's upset with me, and even if he was, he's not the type to let personal feelings affect his routine, so it's probably work-related. Still, he could have sent me a message. I hope he's alright. I take a quick shower before heading to the repair facility. When I enter it, it looks completely deserted. It's Saturday after all. Terrence's office door is open when I go upstairs to check on him.
Good morning.
Hello, Ian.
Is everything all right? You didn't come home last night and didn't send a message. I was worried, you know.
I apologize. I completely lost track of time.
Terrence stretches in his chair and yawns. That's when I noticed the huge bags under his eyes. For a second, in my head, I was like, the huge, something in his pants. I don't know why. My head just went there.
Let me make you a cup of coffee.
Hold on. Sit down for a moment, please.
Intrigued, I take a seat in one of the chairs in front of his desk.
I took a look into Kareem's case again and bought him some time. He's not going to be reset or reported as tampered with. We'll keep him in this facility until Nightfall comes back to me with a solution within a week. Dr. Karras is looking into it personally.
This seems almost too good to be true, unless there's a catch.
Thank you so much, Terrence. I really appreciate that.
It was the right thing to do.
I'd like to go tell him right now, if that's okay.
You know what? I was not paying attention. What happened?
It was.
Thank you so much, Terrence.
I'm sorry,
really
I was thinking
appreciate
about
that.
something.
We'll keep him in this facility until Nightfall comes back to me with a solution within a week. Dr. Karras is looking.
Okay.
I'd like to
I
go tell him
guess.
right now.
Of course. I'll come with you and let him out of his cell so he can stretch his legs a bit.
That's very considerate.
Are you allowed to let him out of his cell so he can walk around? When we arrive at Kareem's cell, Terrence uses his ID to deactivate the security barrier.
Please be careful, Ian. Don't venture out of the labs, as some of the main cameras are functioning even on weekends.
Are they not functioning in here? I mean, are there no cameras in here? That's
I'll unlock the employee lounge at the end of the corridor, where you can talk comfortably.
What if people see us talking together in the lounge?
I'll be upstairs. Just send me a message when you're done chatting.
Okay. Thank you again, Terrence. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. I feel like Terrence is lying to us or something. Because it just feels so anticlimactic, because Ian was just like, I'll show him, I'll do it myself. And then we just arrived today and he's like, it's fine, I took care of it. It's like, I don't know. There's also no music playing at all, which is suspicious. That's sussy. It's sussy when no music is playing and things, anticlimactic things are happening. It just means that, you know, there's about to be a twist, a reveal, and then the music's gonna pick up. It's gonna be overpowering, and you're gonna be like, oh! I think that's happening soon. We'll see. Terrence doesn't wait for Kareem to get up and walks away. I enter the cell and pat Kareem gently on the shoulder. Kareem smiles widely and sits up.
Hello there. How's my favorite intern doing?
It's nice to see you too, Karim. Come on, let's go. Terrence doesn't mind if you leave your cell.
Is it Karim, not Kareem? Whatever.
I'm really starting to like this Terrence of yours. Can you introduce us sometime?
What? No.
Sure, if that's what you want.
What? No, he's mine.
What? You're not afraid I'm gonna steal him from you?
Damn, it's like Karim is responding to me and not Ian. Because Ian was not at all suggesting that. I roll my eyes at that.
You can try, but he's pretty hard to get. I wouldn't waste my time if I were you.
True.
Fine. Then maybe I'll steal you.
Okay. We both laugh and head for the employees' lounge. Ew. I'm sorry. Just ugly looking lounge. The employee room looks better than I expected. Okay, well... There's some real division going on between me and Ian. It's a large, bright space with a contemporary kitchen, video game stations, and a rest area filled with bean bags of all shapes and sizes. Karim makes his way to the kitchen like he belongs there and starts rummaging in the cupboards. A moment later, he returns to my side with two tall glasses of something sparkly. He hands one to me.
Cheers, Ian.
What are we celebrating?
You tell me, my friend. I take it you didn't just come for a visit.
That I haven't.
Holy shit. You kidding me?
No, I'm not. Terrence will find you a place where you'll be safe and taken care of.
I don't trust it. Don't trust it.
This is the first good news I've had since... well, since they activated me.
I'm sorry you had it so rough, Karim.
Hey, don't worry about it. I have you now, so I'll be fine.
We clink our glasses together and down them in one go.
What was that? Champagne?
I believe so. Let me see what else they have here. If I have any more of that paste, I'm gonna puke.
Karim goes back to the kitchen while I make myself comfortable in a large beanbag near the window. I stretch my whole body, closing my eyes and enjoying the morning sunlight. I'm glad the situation with Karim worked out and I didn't have to resort to anything drastic. Yeah. Okay, come on. Now, there has to be a twist. There has to be. Come on. He's literally just saying, I'm glad. It's ridiculous. I can't.
Ian, catch.
There has to be a twist. Karim tosses a chocolate bar he found in the cupboards at me.
Junk food ain't good for you, but it sure tastes great.
Thanks.
Karim gestures to me to scoot over and joins me in the beanbag.
Thank you, Ian, for all that you're doing for me. You're really kind.
I could say the same about you. You're a good person.
Who, me? No, I'm an asshole. You just don't know me. But I'm on my best behavior with you, my friend, because you sure as hell deserve it.
That statement worries me a little. Karim stares at me as I eat the chocolate bar.
What? Did I smear the chocolate all over?
Yeah, a little.
He points to the corner of his mouth, amused. I try to wipe it away, but it makes Karim grin even wider. Is he gonna come over here and lick it off me?
Let me.
Oh god, he's about to do it. Bruh. I could write this game. I know shit before it even happens. I'm prophetic. I'm prophetic. It's amazing what I do, really. Karim moves towards me slowly, looking straight into my eyes. He then leans in and kisses me on the corner of my mouth, licking off the traces of chocolate that were there. Can't believe we're cheating. You see, someone worried me in the comments section a little while ago. They said something along the lines of, I'm not surprised, like, we haven't had sex with Terrence yet because Kuro keeps choosing all the non-sexual options or all the antagonistic options with Terrence, and I was like, I don't feel like I'm doing that. So that worried me a little, like, could there have been a sex scene by now? But I just chose bad options that has resulted in Terrence and Ian having a less than romantic relationship. I don't know. I feel like I don't think that's happened, but I'm worried. And that brings me to this choice. If I go along with this, does that at all affect future sex scenes that I may or may not have with Terrence? Because that would be bad. But also, stopping, you know, this right now would also be bad. So I'm just going to not stop this. I'm going to go along with it and hope that this doesn't affect any relationship with Terrence. And any sex scenes. Alrighty. I suddenly feel a strong rush of heat in my lower abdomen. Ooh. I open my mouth a little and join Kareem, our tongues melding in a heated kiss with a tinge of chocolate flavor. What if someone walked in on us right now? They'd be like, you can't be using this buyout for your own sexual pleasure. I think it's not a sex crime, I guess, but it would be like fucking someone else's inflatable sex doll after they had sent it in for repairs. It's like the repair guy is fucking your inflatable sex doll that you sent in for repairs. Like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. You can't do that. You can't. I opened my mouth a little and joined Karim, our tongues melding in a heated... I already read that. It's the first time I've made out with someone since my departure from Dollhouse. And not just with anyone, but with another gorgeous companion Bayat. We're kissing because we want to, not because it's part of our job. It's very intense and what is that that's that second line? It's very intense and arousing. Like, what? Okay. So it's just a little bit so direct, and I don't know, it's weird. When we separate, Kareem's eyes are beaming.
Damn.
Are you okay?
That was really something. I can't say I experienced anything like this before.
Really? I don't believe you. Not even with your buddy Terrence?
Ugh, we are trying, dude. And don't worry me. Don't make me think like I could have by now.
Especially not with Terrence. I know you still don't believe me, but we really are just roommates.
Ugh, I don't like it.
I guess I still have a chance with you then.
I'm so worried I really genuinely have missed sex scenes. I smile at him sincerely. I like Kareem quite a bit.
Come on, let me show you what else I got.
Oh. Now? Here? Right here? Right now? Kareem winks at me playfully.
You're hard to resist, Kareem, but I don't want anyone to catch us in the act here.
We're in a lounge.
If you know what I mean.
And I still don't understand why there aren't cameras in here.
That's fair.
Maybe another time?
Sure.
By the way, I'm not just saying that. I really...
Yes, I get it. You really are horny. Okay, I believe you.
You got it.
Kareem smiles and offers to refill my glass. I nod enthusiastically. We sit on the beanbag together, enjoying the sunlight and each other's company as we sip our champagne. Merely cuddling is unbelievably refreshing and is doing wonders on my mood. The bottle is empty before we know it.
That was a lot of champagne. I gotta step out to the washroom for a moment. Be right back.
Can biots get drunk? I don't know.
All right.
I finish my business and proceed to washing my hands, checking my hair in the mirror. Spending my time with Kareem was nice, and I catch myself yet again being grateful to Terrence for looking into Kareem's case. I keep reflexively going back to Kareem. Kareem. I wipe my hands on a soft rotating towel. Rotating towel? Rotating towel. Like a towel, and it's just rotating and you rub your hand. Is that something that already exists that I should be aware of? Or is that some new future thing? Like, I'm imagining just like a towel like on some kind of pole, and it's just spinning around like a big chunk of meat that you'd see in like the window of some food place, just spinning around in the fire and getting, cooked. It's like, is that what this towel is like? Huh. I don't know. Anyway, the exit is stuck, apparently. I'm not going to reread the whole line, but the exit is stuck.
Huh?
I give the bathroom door another solid push to make sure it doesn't budge.
Is this some kind of joke?
What's happening? Is this the twist?
Karim? Open the door, please.
No answer.
Hello? Are you there, Karim?
Why would he lock the door on us or block it?
Stop joking around and let me out!
Karim isn't answering. I'm not sure what to make of this, so I try to dial Terrence using my comm. No answer there either. I give it another minute and try again. The call just goes to voicemail.
Okay, Terrence definitely wouldn't just ignore my call.
I guess. I knew he's busy, but if you say that, then, like, what the hell is happening?
Karim, are you there? This door is blocked and I can't get it open. Karim?
It looks like I have to force my way through. I take a few steps back and rush the door full force. Breaking through turns out to be easier than I expected. I return to the employee lounge and do a hurried check of the room, looking for Karim and calling out to him. No one's here. Why is he escaping? Well, I guess we did give him the opportunity to escape, even if we did tell him that we'll help him lay low for a while or whatever. It's like, basically all you told him was that, we've moved off your execution date for a little while. But here, you can walk around outside for a little while. Don't run away, though. But, why would you run away? We delayed your execution date. It's only going to happen a couple weeks later. There's no reason to feel any fear. There's no reason to run away when you have the opportunity. I guess, in hindsight, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea in hindsight. This was stupid. This was stupid of Ian and Terrence. Yeah. Hindsight's 2020. A bad feeling clenches in my gut, and I bolt for Terrence's office. I meet no one on my way back. What? What did he do? What did Karim do? I don't understand. Did he call in a bomb threat? And the whole facility got deserted? Like, what did he do? And I barged into Terrence's office without knocking. Instead of Terrence, Karim is sitting at the desk looking through his computer. What? Where is everybody? Are we in a dream sequence? I don't understand what's happening, but you know what? We are running over on time. I'm curious. I want to know what's going on because I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand where everyone is. But thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank all my patrons who support me at the 8 tier above, and their names are Blue Lagoon, Eric Ellis, Hooray is my way, and NQS. And I'd like to thank all my other patrons who support me, making it possible for me to play games like this on my channel. So when we come back next time, we will see what the hell Karim has done to everyone. Yeah, we'll see what the hell he's done and what he's planning to do now, because I thought he would have ran away, but why is he here looking through Terrence's computer? I'm not sure. So curious to find out that. Also, Camp Buddy, I think, is coming out on the 29th of March. That is like a only about a week away. It might not even be the 29th. I forget. But it's like the end of March. I will be playing that the day it comes out, most likely, or at least the day after it comes out. So we're going to start that game. I also have to play the demo for this developer, as in the developer of Synthetic Lover. I need to play the demo of their new game, Symbiont? Symbiont. That took me a second. I need to play the demo of that game since I told them to on Twitter. Whenever game creators and developers ask me to like play their games on Twitter, I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But then it's like, oh my god, now I have to do that now. Now I've told them that I'll do it. Now I have to find room in my schedule for this. Oh no. So I need to do that too, because their Kickstarter's launching soon. So yeah, I think that's all I got to say. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.